This question comes from Patrick. He says, I own a concrete company. We have been in business for 8 years. My competitor is retiring and would like to sell his business to me for $2.2 million. I'm looking for guidance on how to structure my offering and financing for the acquisition.
So right off the bat, you've been in business for 8 years. You're kind of rolling up and acquiring another concrete company in your marketplace. It's a competitor. So you can do a business expansion, and you can get at least, assuming that the cash flow is decent on that business, you should be able to get at least 90% loan to cost on the acquisition of the business. So they could potentially carry back 5% on standby, and you could come in with 5%. Or some of our investor lender SBA partners will allow on a business expansion 100%. It's easier if there's real estate involved, but we can potentially do 100% on a business expansion, and that might be the way to look at it. So we'll look at it. It doesn't look like there's any real estate involved. It just looks like it's probably the business, the blue sky, and whatever inventory equipment that's with the business. So 90 to 100% financing is achievable for a business expansion, and a 7A would be the highest leverage. That's why right off the bat it's 7A. Assuming that you don't have any other SBA allocations for your existing business, you have a $5 million allowance for SBA proceeds. So this business is $2.2 million. So even if you had a little bit of SBA financing, this seems like there's enough runway for you. So SBA 7A for business acquisition or expansion. For expansion, we can get up to 100% financing. I think that's definitely the way to go, unless you want to come in with a lot of money and get some kind of conventional financing. But then you're looking at about 30% of total cost coming in versus 10 or potentially 0. So SBA is the way to go.
Hi, this is Beau Eckstein, host of the Investor Financing Podcast. Are you a real estate investor with properties and you're trying to figure out how to refinance or grow your existing real estate business? Need some clarity and a game plan for moving forward? I'm offering a free strategy call where we dive deep on your real estate investing goals. I'll help you come up with a strategic finance plan that will help you get to where you want to go. Whether you've got a portfolio of 30 properties or you're starting out with your first property, I have a framework that has helped many investors grow. If you're interested, book a call below in the Calendly link.